I will be discussing the symbolism in the classic surrealist trance film from Blasco Productions, A Sloppy Gelato Fest. The film was conceptualized, written, shot, edited, and stars Hayden Winston, Michael Forrest, and myself, Asher Raphaelov. Let us commence. The film opens on a thunderclap representing conception. The figure we see represents the left hemisphere of the collective consciousness, which is in complete power over the right. My character is birthed into the frame. He represents every man, society. He asks, "Where's that gelato?" The gelato, of course, represents happiness, the desire of every man. The monetary-based capitalistic left hemisphere explains that he had to hide it for it was too dangerous. When prompted as to where it is hidden, he transforms into a book, masking himself as knowledge. The book instructs him to go outside, the subsequent conversion into the capitalistic construct. The Jer Bear sequence is society's transformation into mindlessness, adhering to the nature-defying structure of the American dream. It is now my character's turn to be manipulated. This sequence is reversed because, though the character is progressing forward in time and space, he is truly descending into a self-centered consumer mindset. The exercise machine that appears shortly, I remember, was a last-minute addition. Mikey went out himself to buy it specifically for the shot. It was really important for him that the transformation sequence be expressive of its connection to the masculine, again, a leftist concept.
The left hemisphere is now in its hypnotizing prime, Christmas, the shameless orgasm of consumerism. He parades around, completing the transformation sequence. But something goes awry. The right hemisphere of the collective consciousness now battles with it, banishing it to Jer Bear Town. He asks where the gelato is, and the camera zooms into his eye, for he sees the truth. The following scene is the confrontation between the left and right hemispheres of humanity's collective conscious and their subsequent clash. The doctrine-based side is challenged by the fundamentalist aspects of humanity and nature. Mike demands that the opposing thought construct must do battle with him in the Zeekling Coliseum. And the final scene is the epic showdown between the philosophical and the analytical. The left hemisphere draws out a vacuum as his weapon, representing his reliance upon technology to overcome obstacles. The right, however, reveals a painting and expels monkey-esque noises, representing his connection to our naturalistic primal roots. The left hemisphere powers up his weapon and attempts to consume his opposition, but his careless overconfidence causes him to lose control over the vacuum, which ultimately destroys him. The triumphant right hemisphere now walks with determination away from his fallen counterpart and stares directly into frame, gazing into the eyes of the viewer. He asks, "Where's the gelato, dog?" creating a structural symmetry between the beginning and end, and taunting the audience to reconsider the systematic lifestyle choices that they adhere to daily.